Britt.
Hey, Britt.
How are you? I'm good. I'm so glad that I could come here with you today.
Me too.
So we could talk about your class and all the great fitness things that you're doing. So tell the people, because I already know. Tell everyone a little bit about what you're doing in the health and fitness world right now.
So right now I do a class at the Fab Body Factory, owned by Deanna Robinson. I do a class called Butts and Guts. Basically targeting your butts and shrinking your guts.
That's that's what drew me to the class.
Want that, that's what everybody wants nowadays. So of course that's what I'm doing now. Also do personal training and group training.
Wow.
And me and Deanna teach a boot camp together too. So it's a lot of stuff that we doing here. You know, besides just I'm going to the gym, let me just work out by myself. But, you know, we mainly focus on classes.
Yes.
And it's an all-female gym, too. So
yeah. I love this environment. And when I came to the first class, I was like, oh, my God, it's so encouraging in here. Like, from the time you walk in, you got, you know, you can do all things. You got confidence. And, like, just from the lockers, you have things written all around the gym does she call it a gym? Do you guys call it a gym in here?
Well, we say gym.
Yeah.
Well, everybody says, like, Fab Body Factory or a Fab Body. Yeah.
Exactly. And I love the class setting because me personally, when I was going to the gym, I'm like, and it was just me. I'm like, I'm not going to finish this. I'm just go home.
Especially women, like when they go to the gym, they're mainly like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of guys around here. You know, everybody's lifting weight and grunting and making noises and stuff like that. So, you know, when you come in here, like you said, it's very like empowering to see different stuff. And do you see us, like women of color especially, you know, all right, let's go work out. You don't really see that in the fitness industry, you know, like a lot of us. So I'm just really glad that Dee, you know, kind of paved the way for me to even get out here and do this class. So.
Yeah. So what made you were always like athletic.
Right.
Like you did cheerleading, you did all types of stuff. So what made you want to really study this thing and take it seriously to help other women?
So it started when I was in college. You know, I was, like you said, I was always athletic. Like, cheerleading and stuff like that. Like in college, I did rugby, flag football.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I know. A lot of people be like, "What?" Yeah. So when I was in school, it kind of, you know, everybody, you know, they think they found one or whatever. That's usually how I started saying I was dating this guy and. You know, end up with a bad breakup. I had gained all this weight, this happy weight. You know, everybody talks about. So I got like really big. Which a lot of people don't know. Like,
I know. A lot of people like, what? Yeah, when I came home from school, everybody was like, wait, when did you get boobs? When did you get this? When did you get that? Right. Yeah, so that's kind of, you know, that breakup like fueled me to get back into what I really love, what was fitness, you know. And with my aunt passing away not too long ago, probably about like 3 or 4 years ago, she was super overweight. And, you know, she passed out, but when they came to get her from my grandma's house, they wasn't able to get in the short space because she was like so big. So that also fueled me as well too, you know, to get people to that point where they don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I can't really do much because I'm so overweight, you know. So those two things really fuel me to get back on my grind. So. Yeah, so your personal experiences, like and family, and also like your breakup, which like fuel you like, I'm not doing this. I'm like going to change the game.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. And how inspiring is that going to be for like your family moving forward? Like I'm sure they look at you, your mom be at the workout. I'm like, yes, mom. So I think that's really encouraging and good to see for your family, and I feel the same way. You've seen my story. Like I was much heavier and lost weight. After
you look good, girl.
Thank you, girl. Don't we look good? Okay. Yeah, but it's really encouraging to see people that you grew up with like going for like better and healthier things. So I really commend what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
And so what else is going on? What are we looking forward to in 2020? What is
so
Be Fit Well doing?
Yeah, so Be Fit Be Well is trying to be a movement. As you guys can see, got some
I love that
shirts. Thank you. They're a little thickish. It doesn't matter if you're a little skinny, you can still be thickish. You know? So, you know, just trying to really just grow my brand and get bigger. Bigger and better. That's what 2020 is about with me. Bigger and better and refocusing. You know, 2019 was all about kind of doing the brunt work, you know, digging and, you know,
setting that foundation.
Exactly, setting that foundation. But now 2020 is like, all right, we back on our grind. We gotta do the overlay. We building the house now.
Yeah, because your classes are overflowing. It's like people almost can't get in.
Yeah, so that's my thing, is to, you know, make my classes just bigger and better and do different things with it, you know, not just your typical, okay, so class, you know, no, you know, that way people can come back and be inspired to come back every time. So
and one thing I love about your Instagram is that you show you working out as well.
Right.
Like a lot of times, like people will be trainers and they'll do all these. Here are my prices and here are my classes, but I don't really see you doing the work.
Right.
So people can really, you put the work in, and I see.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So that's really inspirational for me too.
Yeah, because I mean, like you said, like, a lot of times they see trainers, like, they don't really work out for real. They're just like, all right, do this, and they're just standing around. I like to work out too, so if I feel like I bust a sweat too with y'all, I'm going to definitely take that opportunity to do that too. So yeah,
that's awesome. So what can you tell someone in this new year who is like, doesn't know where to start?
Okay.
Where would you tell them, like, mentally, physically, spiritually, how they can get into it?
Definitely. Well, one thing I would say is, if you're not ready, don't get ready because somebody else is, you know, getting ready. Another thing is, have accountability partners, plural, because if you're one that you depend on is not really ready, you know, to work out or aspire to work out like you are, then you're just gonna be like, okay. That's why I say have multiple partners. You know, somebody that's gonna push you to. Or even me, like, if anybody wants to reach out to me, like, I definitely will encourage you to, you know, even if it's not in my class, you know, somewhere else, just like taking the first steps necessary. Maybe you can, all right, let me start going to the gym like for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Or let me
so
take
start
like
small and then but with people.
Exactly. And then gradually, you know, build up to. Okay, now, you know, I don't need, not say you don't need nobody, but now I don't need nobody. I can just go to the gym by myself. And then let me call my friends, hey, I want to go to the gym. Yeah. So I would say, like, start small and then gradually get bigger. Because it's all a mind thing. Like, if your mind isn't mental. Right, you're not going to want to do it. So
that's true. And when you have that person, when you don't want to do it, they'll be like, come on, girl, we going to Brittany's class.
Like, okay, let me just do it. But then when you work out, you feel much better. So exactly. I think that also inspires people to work out harder too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for that advice.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, any parting words for anybody else, or just moving forward?
I would have to say just refocus, you know, like I said, that's what I'm taking the time out to do too. Refocus. If you need some place to start, don't feel scared to reach out. Like, I'm a super cool person.
Yeah. And how can they reach out to you?
So my Instagram is BFitBeWell. So if you guys can see it right here, letter B, FIT, letter B, WELL. Yeah. Feel free to reach out whenever. I'm pretty good about answering DMs and stuff like that. So if you guys want to reach out, just let me know or let Bree know.
Let us know.
Let
and when are your classes? Like, how can we join your class?
So you guys can DM me about classes, but all the classes are here at the Fab Body Factory. You guys can research that. The address should be online. So every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And I'm also doing group training Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you guys can take part of that too.
Yes. Well, thanks, Britt.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Britt.
Okay, my name is Junia. I joined the Butts and Guts class a year ago. And since then, I've been in an accident and I had a bad right leg. It wasn't strong, and Butts and Guts has truly strengthened my leg and helped me to move to the next level. And I also take the Fab Body class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which Brittany teaches as well, and it is amazing. Butts and Guts makes you happy on Saturday mornings.
My name is Layla. I've been in this class for 1 year, and I enjoy Butts and Guts because it's fun. You get to work out and you don't have to feel scared about working out with other people, and it builds your strength up, and I keep coming back because I just love it. And I'm also a BFit trainee. Bye, guys.
All right, so my name is Che. I'm Brittanee's fiance. I've witnessed her for the last 2 years legitimately grow her brand. I'm here to support, so I'm always on fiance duties, whether it's recording, folding up clothes, pouring the drinks. This is like Brittanee's hour, her day. So she supports me throughout my entire day, stories and stuff like that works. But today, in 1 hour, I do everything for Brittanee. So I've watched her grow.
This started like 2 years ago. Brittanee had a vision on doing this class to inspire women. She was always athletic and always wanted to do some type of sports because I kept her in cheerleading, sports, baseball, whatever. But actually this class is amazing. I right now is currently 50 pounds down because of this class and Deanna's class as well at the Fab Body Factory. The class is very close-knit, I would say. It's all women. We all support each other and encourage one another to do better. But this class, Butts and Guts, has really been inspiring to a lot of women. We have a great time here, even though we sweat and we cry, we complain, but we still all do it. It's like a sisterhood here, and we love it, and we love Brittanee, and I'm so proud of her for the things that she has done and encouraging everyone. And she's very inspiring, and I love her. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deanna Robinson. I am the owner and instructor at the Fab Body Factory. We are an all-female gym. We love to cater to women, specifically because as women, we are the backbones of our families, and we oftentimes put ourselves and our health on the back burner. And so at the Fab Body Factory, it's our way of putting our health on the front burner and really prioritizing what it is that's important, which is our health and our wellness. So at the Fab Body Factory, we have amazing instructors, one of them being Brittanee Brooks, and she runs our Butts and Guts class on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. We also have a Fab Body Bootcamp class, which is led by myself and Brittanee from 7 to 8 p.m. And then we have a class on Wednesdays, which is called Rope Dance Fit. It's our only dance cardio class. And then we also have a Monday through Friday, 5 to 6 a.m. very early morning class led by Rachel Miller. And then we have Mondays, our all-new Body Glide class on Monday evenings led by Kanisha Maven. So we are here open to ladies and open to offering an amazing workout experience.